Hi guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft video, and today I'm on with my brother and Franklin, and I'm making a very unexpected Minecraft video that you really didn't think I was probably going to make if you watched my last one. But basically, I'm going to start off just by having a nice big shout out to Franklin right there, because Franklin, who's on the call with me right now, not on the server because he doesn't have a Minecraft account, has made a new YouTube channel. I've probably done a shout out to him before, but you probably don't know about it if, it was probably like a long time ago. I don't remember. And he's made a new YouTube channel, so go check him out. Links in the description. So there you go. So basically, guys, um, I, last time I made a video and I was talking about how, look, I don't think it's going to happen. Infection's not a thing. It's just not going to happen. But, you know, um, I just sort of gave up. And literally, I did think that it wasn't going to happen. And everything suggested it was like that. But I went onto the Mindtime forums this morning, and I think it was this morning. Actually, no, I think it was the afternoon. And I just as a little check, because I do it very rarely, and I saw some notifications. I had 3 alerts. I was quite surprised. I clicked it. Wasn't too happy with the ones I got. It was the usual sort of thing. So one, I got a trophy for being on the forum for 4 years. So that was quite nice. And the other thing was that I got a disagree on something I posted months ago on an infection suggestions thing. And the reason I got a disagree is because there was another notification, which is quite important, from XB Man who commented on infection suggestions, the thread, the usual one. Pretty old thread now, and he said, "Oh guys, I want to revive this thread because we're kind of up to speed with things a bit now, as it seems, and this certainly suggests that, and yeah, so that's why I got it. So I went on there, started replying to people. It looks to me, and I'm quite happy because it looks to me as though people are starting to go back to the kind of like the old ways. I saw relatively more people agreeing than disagreeing as a proportional thing about hacks and stuff. I think people are still going for it. There's only like there's only like 2 people now that I saw replying that didn't like it, and me and my brother are always on top of it, so you can count on us to, go on there, put the ratings down, reply, start discussions about it, as I did. So I've gone back on there. I'm gonna start trying to discuss things again, trying to get things going. I might like try and potentially, I don't know, ask XB Man something um about it, see what, just like I don't know, like a direct message or something, just asking him how it's going because oh, what? Whoa, what? Joshy, no, Joshy, come here, come here. There's one player online. Guys, no, Joshy, there's one player online. Joshy, you there? Look, one player. Right, look, there's one player online. What's going on? What's going on? Is there something going on? Is there something going on? This is what I mean. So before they didn't used to be an actual holographic sign here, it was just glass. And I actually I think I sound like I was crying on the video I made last time. I don't think I was. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember. I might as well have been, because I was genuinely upset, but I don't think I cried. Um, but, the thing is that I came on here just to have a little look, and I was pretty surprised to see this. And it said 0, but at least they put they put the sign back. It's different. They've changed the colours. They've obviously put it back because something's happening, and it says soon, and that's important. That's something we need to, that word there. I don't know if that's just a word that they just put there. In fact, it's actually returning in like half a year. I don't know, but I think it's going somewhere because he did comment XB Man, and this has also been put there. And and now there's one player online, so obviously something's going on. Like they really are getting on with it. I'm real pumped for this. There is something I'm not pumped about though, and that's the fact that I'm not sure if this is going to come out like I always say, the way I want it to, and if it doesn't, I won't play because it's boring. So I was looking on there, and I was looking at some of the stuff people were saying, and there were people that said things that, they just took it straight out of my mouth. There was one guy that wrote a big paragraph saying, I mean, he didn't really back it up with rationality as such, but then it doesn't need to be that, but everything he said I felt, like he just said, um, oh, that's what made it fun back in the day. It was the hacking. It was the fact that, you could glide and all that stuff. It just made the game so much more varied. All this stuff, just made it unique. And that's the sort of stuff he was saying, and he's absolutely right. And, I think he must have, like, it sounded like I said it, like, in a video. Maybe he watches me, I don't know. But, either way, fair to him. And that's quite nice to, I liked reading that. Put an agree on it because I really liked it. But what I didn't like is the fact that XB Man did post one thing about, he's saying that we're probably not going to have sharpness 20 bows. To be honest, though, look, sharpness 20 bows, I mean, they're useful. They balanced out hacks a hell of a lot. That was what was good about them, because it meant obviously that, if you were a zombie and there was a human, the humans didn't have that stuff. Zombies are so overpowered, so they just mowed down the humans. And what people fail to recognize is that they're all going on about balancing and getting rid of hacks, but you only need to balance it because of the fact you're getting rid of hacks. The people that think it's unbalanced and don't like the hackers have come in at a time where you play the game and there aren't many hackers, and it is just unbalanced because people can't hack. Back when you could hack, the hacking itself balanced out against the bows, and the eggs, and the gaps, and all that stuff that was so overpowered about zombies. You had to use hacks. That was the beauty of it. So one, the hacks made it more fun. Two, you had to use them, therefore, just because of the way the game worked and how it balanced out. And three, it did balance out anyway, so that meant that it worked and it was fine. There was no one really, you weren't left out as long as you played the way it should be played. And like I always say, all these servers you can hack on. You can hack on here, 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 all of these right here, apart from this one. And the reason for that, I don't really understand. I've never really understood why. Um, it's just somehow I think it just must be the nature of the game, because it's like an actual competitive game, whereas these aren't. Like, there is no kind of, level up system on any of these. It's just this one. And the infection community was very much, I think, separate to all of these, because infection was kind of a bit of an outlier. It almost is like it's not Mind Time. So when I say I've been on Mind Time for a long time, what I mean is I've been playing on here all the time on infection, and I haven't gone on any of these and seen anyone on there. And but even so, people did hack on there, and that was fine for a long time. That was just how it was. So I puzzled why people don't like it, and they can keep giving me loads of rational explanations, which I will just give them rational ones back. But you know, I want to know what actually made this happen. Why they now have the need, why they feel the need to get rid of them. I just don't get it. So yeah, now also what I want to do is Joshy was showing me something. I want you, Joshy, to now show me how to get onto the dragon. So yeah, please come and show me, because I think it must be this dragon. Oh, actually, it's so easy. Oh, well, I almost got on. Apparently you can, yeah. So I'm just gonna try it now. Hang on, I'm on it. I'm on it, but I'm not. Yeah, well, that's kind of interesting. So yeah, on another thing, guys, is I've made a poll. So if you guys, I've got it here. There should be a screenshot on the screen right now. I didn't I haven't like it's I just made it today, so it's not. And by that I mean the time of making this video, not necessarily uploading it. I don't know when I uploaded this, but I imagine it was the same day. The point is that the poll is about just it's an up-to-date view on do people want the hacks or not? Because this is kind of what I need to know. Because if it's coming out, soon, I do need to know if it's gonna be a thing, because I want to play it with hacks, and it seems as if more people were kind of going for that than before. So as long as we keep going, like, say, yes, hacks, please, please, hacks, we might well end up being able to do it, and that's what I want. So, you know, as long as they see that the actual server people, the people on, want that, it should be fine. But um, I don't know why. It's a server hub. So yeah, I'm going to obviously encourage you to go and vote on there with whatever you want, because I just need to know. It's more, I didn't put it there, like I said in the actual screenshot, to make a discussion. I made it because I wanted to know what people think, so I know for my next video what to talk about, so I can say whether I think it's just going to work or not, because I don't really know. I can only just assume from the agrees and dislikes on comments in the infection suggestions thread. That's literally all I have to go off, and I'd like to have some nice, clean statistics like I used to do. I have statistics from the old ones, from 2 other polls that I have made with similar questions. So I'm just hoping that this time there'll be a hell of a lot of agrees on there, you know, with me on my opinion, because if there are, then I'm so pumped for this. I just can't wait. And look, no matter what happens, guys, I will join. I am going to follow this up, believe me, and there should be a video fairly soon, maybe in a few days or something similar. And, you know, I've got quite a bit of time at the moment to just, you know, to follow this up, to discuss stuff. I I'm going for it, alright guys. So don't worry about what I said in my last video about, you know, I'm not going to be uploading anymore, because I will. As long as this, so if this goes anywhere, absolutely. So stay subscribed if you want to see more about that. This video's dragged on for quite a bit, but it's over now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.